Hey guys, this is Inko from Why So Golem, and I am back after a very long hiatus of not doing any highlights videos, any videos of any sort at all. So first and foremost, very belated Happy New Year's to all of you. I hope you had a great holiday period and New Year's celebrations. And lots of things have changed, lots of things have happened since the last video, which is that big red mark. And we obviously got a kick up the butt that we needed, and you can see the wars that we had after that. And there's so many bloody replays that I wanted to include and show you guys, but I just didn't have the chance over the last 2 weeks. So apologies for that. I'll try and get the videos more frequent and after each war, so they're sort of fresh. And you probably just already noticed that not having done a video for 2 weeks, I'm back umming and ahhing after every 2 sentences, which was a terrible thing to do because now you're going to be counting how many ums and ahs I do in this video. So screw you guys. But back to the actual points. Let's get serious for a second. So after that 52, which again, that was a bad weak score for us. We're normally in the 57s, 58s, 59s for 20 on 20 wars, and we got straight back to it. Got a 58, 55 win there. And it's just been so good the last few. And then you'll see the Why So Golem, we got a perfect war, 60-59 against I think it's an Arabic or a Farsi named clan, and they pushed us right to the wire. They blitzed our top bases with. It was bizarre to watch because it was all dragons. They dragon flooded our top bases, and anybody who watches this from an enemy clan, they didn't do anything like that. All of our bases are anti-drag, so don't do it. But yeah, and Jay came in at the last second, as he so often does, and 3-starred their Town Hall 9. And we got, what an absolutely fantastic way to reach clan level 5, and that's exactly what we did. So well deserved, so much sort of that's gone into this clan, and has been made up and made special by all of you guys. So from me and GKB and all of the other sort of leaders, elders, and everybody who's involved in the leadership of the clan, thank you so much, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well, and I hope it continues to sort of progress in the right direction as what we're going now. And so, yeah, lots of great attacks going throughout the sort of the past couple of weeks. But I'll get back to where we are, and rather than me waffle now, I'll just show you some wars, some replays from some of our wars in the past, so you're not looking at a green screen. And thank God it is a green screen. It's that red mark's gone down. So, but not a big deal. I don't get hung up on red. I don't see red in my nightmares. It's not a big deal to me, honestly. Absolutely not. Okay, swiftly on. So this is Heisenberg on there, number 2. Okay, and it's a Town Hall. So he was hitting up. There's a Town Hall 9. So I'm going to let this play in the background. No sound or anything, but you can see some great attacks, I'm sure. So first and foremost, we got hit clan level 5. Brilliant, fantastic, good stuff. And we've been on a massive recruitment drive. We've now got our members up to 37. So we're looking to permanently do 30 versus 30 wars. The latest war we just did, which was another perfect war, it was actually against a clan level 8, and that was a 25 versus 25, and that went as smooth as I can remember any war sort of going. Definitely our biggest victory against not biggest victory, but a victory against the highest level clan we've ever faced. I know that doesn't mean a great deal. People could just be being rubbish for a long time, and they didn't really hold up much competition. Their bases weren't 100, they weren't brilliant, their bases, but you can only beat whatever's put in front of you, and everybody did a fantastic job. So many 3 stars on the first attacks, and the smoothness and efficiency of everybody's cleanups was superb. I hope we can keep that going. I hope, obviously not everybody's going to 3-star first attacks and all the time, but that's expected. Don't worry about it. We're a predominantly hogging clan, so that's going to happen. I expect it. So don't worry about it. It's just get those bases called. So just to reiterate, I just want to say that we have started being a little bit more harsh in our, a little bit more strict, should I say, in our policy of the Clash Caller. So what we want to do is have everybody get their first attack in. So first and foremost, get your calls done before the war starts. and that's subject to the parcels that you've been assigned. So you'll get the Clash Caller link about a couple of hours after the war starts, and that'll be in GroupMe. Then you'll get within the Clash Caller, you'll get your parcel assignments, as we like to call them, and then you've got a select number of bases, normally 4 or 5 bases that you can choose from for your first attack. So get your call in. Tell us if there's any reason why you can't get your call in, or if you can't load the web page or anything like that. We'll get it sorted for you. And then those first attacks need to be completed within the first 10 hours of the war. That is an absolute thing we want to enforce and get done. Then, I mean, if you can't attack a base, just don't call it and let us know. That's a big thing here. Communication. There's no reason why you can't just drop one of the elders, leaders, a message on GroupMe or in game, just to say, hey, I can't make it. Please, I'm not going to call it. I'll do cleanup. That's fine. We're cool with that. The second point is, once all the all the attacks have gone in, you've got sort of cleanup that's there. Call your base. What we do ask, please, is if you call a base, please attack it within 2 hours. That means that you've got ample time to sort of build and plan an attack in 2 hours. I know everybody's got other commitments. That's fine, but we've could have hit on that number after a bit of experience in previous wars, and I think 2 hours is ample time. So call your base, plan your attack, build your army, then hit it within a 2 hour period. Otherwise, I'm sorry, we're going to have to delete your call. And if repeat offenders, people not doing any of this, following these guidelines that we've really sort of worked on, and we think is working. It's not perfect. Nothing's going to be perfect. There's always going to be an occurrence where it didn't fit the mold, but it seems to be working. So please try and stick to those guidelines, and we will, for anybody who's sort of failing to meet those for any reason, we're going to sit you out of wars until you fully understand the sort of guidelines and are able to adhere to them. So just to get heads up for that, and I think it's going to sort of start to breed a much more professional, sort of serious, but smoother approach to our wars. So we're not losing the fun. We're not going to go completely mad, hardcore, where we're going to have Skype sessions and draw over bases and talk to one another for 2 hours or 4 hours. We're not going to go down that route anytime soon. And not to put the fear of God in you, we probably will never go down that route. It's a mobile game. We're not taking it that seriously. You've got to enjoy it at the end of the day. But it's nice to win. I think we've got a good band of players, people in this clan, and I think we're certainly pushing in the right direction. And I'm excited to see how we progress and develop. But it takes effort from all of us, so just bear that in mind. So I'm still trying to get these videos for you. So again, so a couple of things that we were going to push ahead with was the Craft of Golem, which is the sort of practice arm or training clan for Wyso Golem. That is still definitely on the cards. It's got on the back burner so far because I've been so busy the last 2 weeks. I should have a bit more time in the coming towards the end of January, so I'm definitely going to implement it. We've been on a massive recruitment drive, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who has taken part in that. Sarah's been a massive help with recruitment, so much so that she's been banned from that many channels and has a bit of a reputation on ban as I think there's a lot of people who now know Wyso Golem. I think they probably go to sleep thinking of Wyso Golem, waking up thinking of Wyso Golem, and thinking about it while they're eating the breakfast. Which, we're not spamming it, but it's not a bad negative that people are sort of aware of Wyso Golem. So, but yeah, that's brought in some solid members. I think, from what I can see so far, they look very solid, nice, mature people who are very capable attackers. So, that's a positive, and we've hit 37. We're probably going to stop at 37, 38, maybe 40, just so we can sort of get everybody accustomed to how we run wars, and people can see if they're a right. We can see if they're a right fit for us, and whether the clan is going to be a fit for them. So it's a two-way street on that. Not every clan is right for everybody, so we need to be careful that we get the right members. But so far, so good. And again, thank you for everybody who worked in the tireless efforts of recruitment and helping make the new members feel welcome, which is great to see. And it's good to see the chats active. So yeah, brilliant stuff. Thanks for that. Me waffling is going to be back, as you've probably noticed, so I'm going to aim to get these videos out a bit sooner and with a bit more content rather than just about 4 bases being attacked, and I'll try and give you some sort of in-depth look at some of the attacks that we do and sort of cover the Town Hall 6s, 7s, 8s and 9s. So thank you, it's nice to be back. Any suggestions or ideas for the channel, let me know. And you know, if you want to sort of join me in one of these videos, talk about Clash of Clans, how you find Clash of Clans, do you enjoy Clash of Clans, talk about the clan, how you attack, what you look at bases for, anything like that, just to get some more sort of different content other than me waffling, umming and ahhing on these videos, that would be great. And I look forward to sort of having an opportunity to do more of that sort of thing in the coming months. So me signing off, thanks very much for watching, take care guys.